Hello everyone and welcome back to the Football Manager 2016, the next Pep Save. And it is April 13th of 2019 and we've had some results to go over. Um can't remember exactly where we left off, but you can see our league form has been pretty good up until that 5-0 loss I had just a little while ago. We weren't very good, but I don't think we deserved to lose 5-0. It was little a little bit uncalled for. And as you know, we are the Ireland manager. If you don't know, I'd go back and check previous episodes, but there's not too much on Ireland. Tell me if you guys would want to see something on Ireland, maybe an off-season episode, because we do have Euro qualifying all summer pretty much, and we've already started Euro qualifying, and I am going to go over those results, but maybe a Ireland live com would be something you guys would be interested in. In our group, we have Armenia, England, Greece, Luxembourg, and Georgia, and we got a 1-1 draw with Armenia, and I honestly don't think I've ever dominated a match more. I think we had like 13 shots on target at least, and Armenia got a goal in the 3rd minute, and we got a 91st minute penalty, so, I think we definitely should have smashed them. I think they had 2 shots on target, so not promising, but and then we faced England, and we lost 4-0. And this game, it really showed me who's ready to step up for Ireland, honestly. Because Ireland, I'm not going to be content just not qualifying for anything and just sitting there. I want to have a good reign as Ireland manager. And I need good players to do that. And there are just so many subpar players in the Ireland team because there's not many great Irish players. And I get that, but there's some players that really just didn't want to put a performance on. Like Darren Randolph, I can't blame him. He's been really good the entire tournament, honestly. He's a good goalkeeper, especially in the England game. I think he must have had at least 15 saves. So, impressive stuff from him. Seamus Coleman, he really showed that he could deal with that quality of player. But Pearce and Bolger were absolutely dreadful. In the first half, it was actually a joke. Raheem Sterling scored twice on us. Bolger only got a 6.4. It was because he almost scored a header in the 75th minute, but Hart made a really nice save, and that was our only even half chance of the game. The left back, Cavanaga, was pretty terrible, honestly. McCarthy was pretty good. McGeady was so subpar. It was not good from him. He had an offside goal, and he really just didn't have to be offside. He could have slotted it away neatly without being offside, but And Patrick Bamford, he's one of the better players apparently in the Irish squad, as you can see. And he's just been I was expecting a lot more from him, a player on 77,000 pounds a week at club level. You would think maybe at an international level they could find the back of the net every once in a while. But he's just, every chance that came his way, he just didn't do anything with. He just didn't get a shot out of it. He just dribbled straight into an England player, just made a stupid pass. It was disappointing stuff. But anyway, let's get back into this Red Star stuff, and there have been a few transfers. Now, I know what you're thinking. Are transfers all year round with you? Yes, they are. That's what you need to figure out by now. I think you would have seen everything but Nathan Hunt and Miles Johnson. So, Hunt, I'm not sure if you saw him, but I signed him. He's made 2 sub appearances. Decent little Irish player. And he is European Union, so he can be registered for us. And the last player, he can not be registered for the season because he is non-European Union. A really good looking right back and right mid, but he's going to probably play right back if he ever makes an appearance for us. We're probably just going to sell him, but I have him loan listed. We got an offer from the Houston Dynamo, but they just wanted him as a rotational right midfielder, and I said, well, if you're not even going to use him as a first team position that I don't even want him to be played at, I'm not loaning him out. But Real Salt Lake and FC Dallas want him, so fingers crossed he'll go there. And a little loan update. Teddy Oku has been really impressing at Chambly recently. maybe not from what this tells you, but like I have match reports on this guy. The last 5 matches have had at least over a 7 rating, just saying like, yeah, he was doing well. So maybe he'll play a small rotation role next season. And Chapuis, he's also made a big impact coming on, because we have a long-term injury at left back, and Scamarazzino was injured, but he is not anymore. So he's stepped up surprisingly well. And now we're gonna get our normal partnership back. It's actually been pretty hard without Kleberson. Kleberson has done so well for us, but he's been injured for quite a bit. And Dodama's also been injured for quite a bit, but they're both back now, so I think this team could give us a pretty good chance. We are 4th in the league. If we win, we'll still be 1 point behind. So, and as you can see, Dodamo repping 2nd in average rating, and Kleberson 3rd in yellow cards, so that's always good. Not too many games left in the league, though, so next episode you will see the last live comm of the season, and we will be either doing some European qualifying with Ireland in the summer, or we will be moving on to the next season. And they actually proposed contract talks, and I said no for right now, just because I'm not sure if I want to stay at Red Star. If I get promoted, I might, but I think that's the only way I would even consider staying. I think France is getting a little boring, honestly. Oh, that is a bottle. That keeper. Oh my gosh, Steve Bellick was 13th goal of the season. That is... I wasn't even planning on saying anything there, honestly. He dove out at it. The dolphin dive of dreams. Oh gosh. 1-0. First great thing we've had happen in a live comm. John here throws it out to Dodamo. Dodamo hits it up to Ben Ali, but it can't get to him. Hamaruna, Comey. I really just can't speak, honestly, but close enough. These are French. That's my excuse. Back to the center back. Hamaruni just toying with us here. Plays it into Comey, and that's a goal. 1-1. Dijon have leveled it. Gian Mario Comey with an equalizing goal here. Throw-in and that's right to Scamarazzino. Brian, Gatto, Sali. Oh, it's Edgar Sali, the goal-scoring winger, can't quite tuck it away, but Sali back to Burn, and nothing happens. Scamarazzino, Burn, Alcantara, Bellick, Scamarazzino crosses, Bellick scores, 2-1 Red Star. Steve Bellick with his 14th goal of the season, his 50th league goal of his career. And that was a great cross, honestly. This new system, I'll show you guys the system right now. It's working pretty well for us. We're creating chances now, as I feel like the last system we were starting to lack towards the end of it. So a sweeper keeper, which I've never really been a big fan of in FM, but he doesn't seem to make any too stupid decisions, so I'm alright with it. Danger, Kleberson, they're both little different positions, a stopper and a ball-playing defender. Never used a stopper on central defend, but he's worked pretty well. Complete wing-backs on attack. They're not actual wing-backs, they're still left-backs, they're just playing the wing-back role. 2 advanced playmakers, which I thought there would be absolutely no tracking back at all, but we haven't had too many problems with it. Sali, Ben Ali, both inside forwards on attack, an advanced playmaker on support, and a false 9. This is actually developed from a tactic that I saw on the Steam Workshop. I downloaded it and I tweaked it around a little just to make it fit our team well, and I think it's been working really well. So, all right, halftime here, and I'm gonna say I'm pretty pleased with the performance. I don't think there's much to improve upon. I think the 3 points is important, and the only one who doesn't look thrilled is Scamarazzino. So let's get into the second half. That's the end of the match, and I am literally not kidding you when I say this. There was not a single opportunity in the second half for either side. There was a couple free kicks, but they were not highlighted. I have key highlights on, and absolutely nothing came about. Burn gets the man of the match, though, and I'm going to say that was a good win. But Cleberson had an outstanding game. This is his first game back from injury. I was going to sub him off just because of his fitness wasn't looking great, but I had to keep him on. And him and Bellick and Burn have really been running the show this season. So I'm really happy with that. That gives us 1 point behind Stade Bordeaux, and that's really the only team we have the chance of catching. I think Metz and Bordeaux have both kind of cemented themselves a place here. I don't think there's much chance of either of them falling out. Auxerre, if they win, they'll be close to us, but if they don't, it's really just a 4-horse race here. So that's always pretty good for us. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed this video and you want to see more of the next PEP, leave a thumbs up and leave a comment down below telling me what you like about the series and any suggestions that you have for the series. Also, I was thinking about unloading some leagues that there's no way we're going to use, because I'm pretty sure I loaded like the Chinese league and a couple other things in that. So let me know down in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.